This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Monday, July 7th, 2025. E-commerce is experiencing a major disruption due to U.S. tariffs in what one industry expert calls, quote, the first widespread pullback in over a decade. Online purchases for home delivery saw double-digit percentage declines year over year across major categories, a new survey actually shows. And retailers are grappling with an uptick in returns as delivery costs have increased. Digital retailers, Shein and Temu, meanwhile, saw U.S. purchases plunge between March and June as a result of levies on Chinese goods and the elimination of a popular tax loophole. TikTok is building a new version of the app for its U.S. users, scheduled to be released on September 5th, according to information sources. The release is set before the planned sale of its U.S. operations. The U.S. will start bilateral talks with China this week to approve that sale, according to President Donald Trump. A consortium of investors from Oracle, Blackstone, and Andreessen Horowitz are reported to be interested in buying the popular video sharing platform. The oil market was down this morning after members of the OPEC Plus alliance said they would pump an additional 548,000 barrels daily beginning in August. The decision raises concern about oversupply, just as U.S. tariffs fan fears about the demand outlook, according to Bloomberg. The figure represents 137,000 more barrels per day than analysts actually expected. The increased production could contribute to lowering prices, according to the New York Times, as experts believe it will shift the market such that supply outweighs demand in the latter half of 2025. At least 82 people, including 27 children and counselors from a summer camp, have died in floods in central Texas after fast-moving waters along the Guadalupe River started to rise this weekend, Friday actually. Flash flood warnings and watches remain in effect with more storms expected today. Rescuers continue to search for dozens of people who remain unaccounted for and warn that the death toll is likely to rise. The flood in central Texas are among the deadliest of the country in the past 100 years, according to the New York Times. Jurassic World Rebirth grossed $147.3 million over 4th of July weekend across the U.S. and Canada as movies continued their summer surge. The seventh installment in the franchise made an estimated $318.3 million worldwide. Starring Scarlett Johansson, it builds on the success of a Minecraft movie as well as live-action remakes of How to Train Your Dragon and Lilo and Stitch. Box office is up 15% year over year, but still down 26% from 2019. For more news and information that you could always use, including daily deals and coupons, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com throughout your workday. Don't forget Cityscape Radio for sounds you'll remember, as well as podcasts you'll enjoy. And also, Brownstone Living magazine for the month of July is recognizing all of the amazing covers that we have had over the years. Don't forget also to follow us at the Brownstone Brief on Substack for journalistic commentary and content, as well as TikTok for the Brownstone Brief with Vernell Washington. Don't forget to follow us on all things Brownstone Worldwide and the Brownstone Brief on all social media platforms, including Blue Sky, YouTube, and Meta. We'll see you around.